Yo, what is up? This is your boy Guru back with a new video, and today we are in a big ass clip tank with no armor. Of course, this is the Progetto 65, the flagship tank from the Italian tech tree. This is like the Enzo Ferrari of the Ferraris. Now, if you're here for the first time, please consider subscribing and turning on your notifications, especially if you're here for the mod pack videos. Also, please consider giving this video a like if you took something from it, if you learned something from it. I thank you in advance for it because it helps out my channel a lot. Now, this is a position where you want to get to if you are in a capable high tier tank with a little bit of gun depression. You can spot guys and clip them out while they are crossing. Now, of course, this is the tier 10 version of the Italian tech tree tanks, starting from the Pantera. They start having the auto reloaders, and the only real comparisons you can make is with the other tanks on this tier is the TVP T50 and the Batchat. Now, of course, this has a 4-clip auto reloader. You can expand the entire clip in 7.5 seconds, which is a lot quicker than the Batchat. The Batchat has 5 shells, of course, but it empties its shells in like 11 seconds. The TVP, on the other hand, does it in 4.5 seconds. So the TVP can unload the entire clip a lot quicker than the Progetto 65, which makes that TVP a little bit more special in the burst sense of ways. You know what I mean? If you wanna unload, if you wanna jack off, if you wanna cream pie someone in their face, the TVP T50 is going to do it a lot quicker, a lot more efficiently, a lot faster. The Progetto is not played that way. Although you can cream pie someone with 4 shells in 7.5 seconds, I don't feel like the Progetto 65 is played that way. You do want to maintain high DPM on this tank, which means you want to fire 2 or 3 shells. You don't really want to empty your clip unless there is a significant advantage for you to do so. If you want to finish someone off, or if there is a significant advantage for you to completely clip someone out, that's the only time you really want to do that. Otherwise, when you're playing a Progetto 65, what you really want to do is fire 2 or 3 if you can. Every time you fire the gun, you want to shoot at least twice or 3 times. Now, I wanted to stay there, but I didn't want to take the risk from this guy firing me. There you go. I managed to just avoid him. Now, that's very important because that is a Jaegeru that would have taken a huge chunk of HP from my HP pool, so I needed to avoid that if I could. Now, I was thinking this wasn't a really safe spot for me to reload. I could get rushed by the TVP and I could basically lose all my HP, so I decided to, while I'm reloading, see if I can run away. I'm just gonna peek and check if he's there. He's not there, so I'm gonna do exactly just that. Immediately set myself up and see if I can drive away, but not without trying to fire 1 or 2 more shots. I haven't decided what I want to do here. Looks like I decided I want to leave this position, so that's exactly what I want to do. But I made a mistake there. I should have left the first time when I checked and he wasn't there. When I actually decided to leave, he was there and he clipped me twice. So I took 2 unnecessary shots there, which is like, you can say it's a mistake, but it's not too big of a mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. I shouldn't have lost that amount of HP for no reason, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. If you make some mistake, you make some mistakes. That's okay. I lost maybe 500 HP total, but I still have around just close to half my HP left. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, although we do have a 3-0 lead here. We still haven't completely dominated the middle. Although we have the chance of doing it, it looks like we are going to win. It looks like we're going to win this game, but I've already lost more than half my HP, so I want to make sure that not only I win, but I also want to make sure that I can get the most out of this game. You know what I mean? Try to get as much damage as I can. Try to make use of whatever HP I have left. See if I can make the best out of this game, as I do with any other game. Whether you're winning or you're losing, you want to be trying your best. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And I have the opportunity to actually roll forward here and basically clip out this TVP. But if I did that, I would be putting myself at a higher risk of being sniped at from the enemies at the base. So I don't want to do that, because I don't. Now, if I had full HP, I would have totally dived down and clip that TVP and then try to run away. Maybe I would have taken 1 or 2 shots, but I don't have any HP. I've lost more than half, so I do need to be a little bit more careful about what I do here. I could take maybe 1 or 2 more shots, so I need to think about that when I'm deciding what I want to do throughout this game. Although we are most likely going to win this, it's still 5 tanks versus 2, which means there's still 10 enemy tanks left on the enemy team. So I don't want to throw this game away on purpose, if you know what I mean. Even though we're still probably going to win and I've done a huge amount of damage already, it won't make sense for me to unnecessarily play too aggressive, if you know what I mean. There's still a lot of opportunity there for me to continue to farm damage, so that's exactly what I want to do. Now, you see me shooting mostly standard shells here. That's because standard shells on this tank is amazing. It's APCR, and 268 penetration means you don't need to fire a lot of premium shells. In fact, I don't think you see me shooting any premium shells in this game. I'm just going to stick to standard APCR shells. 268 penetration is a lot better than the TVP, which only does 248 penetration on standard shells, and the Bat Chat only has 259 penetration on standard shells. So 268 penetration is amazing with 360 damage per shot. Now, not as much as the 390 you get from the Bat Chat. Of course, the Bat Chat is the creme de la creme. Of course, I still feel the Bat Chat is slightly more popular and slightly more desirable than the Progetto 65, but maybe because the Bat Chat has been around longer than the Progetto 65, but a lot of people, the newer players especially, when they were playing this game and the Progetto got introduced, a lot more people got into it, are new players. So a lot of old players, they don't maybe they don't want to grind out this tank, so you don't see too many people playing the Progetto 65, but a lot of people play the Bat Chat. Maybe that's why. But the Progetto 65 is among the best tanks in this game. In fact, a lot of the top streamers love this tank. I think this is one of the Skill for LTU's all-time favorite tanks. And I like this tank very much as well. Now, I got taken out there because I wasn't exercising my safety too well. You know, I should have approached with a little bit more caution and try not to be too greedy. I would have survived the game and I would have got a little bit more damage, but that was okay because even though I took a little bit of a risk, we already basically wrapped up the game and I did pretty well already, so I wasn't too fussed about that. I still finished top on top damage and top XP, just firing standard standard APCR shells. So I hope you enjoyed this game, and I hope this encourages you. I only played 2 or 3 games in this tank and I did really well with it. I hope this encourages you to grind out this tank and get this tank into your stable. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Remember to give this video a like if you made it this far. Bye bye.